Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back. To the 16-yard line.
Ready, 95, 56.
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
49, check 49, check 49.
36. Out. Begin.
Check 9.
Tonight. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Call it no gain on the game. First play, and it's second down now.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Check.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Keep on coming, baby. Keep coming.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Watch the pass.
Check 13.
Check.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Looking for Ginn, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Watch the twitch.
Team spill. To the 50. Hey, Delta.
50 with the mic, boy. 50.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jimmy Graham, 34 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Now Breeze finding Kamara. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Here we go.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Two-jet bomber.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, easy.
At the 35-yard line.
On 2nd down, Kamara. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Opposite. 64. Quick. 11.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They do go for it. It's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. Breeze now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Go. Slam.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
X3. 218. Jump.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Breeze. And Thomas has it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. On the delay, this is Murray. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. Thomas has got it, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 14. On first down, Murray. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And that's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
21. Let's go. You tighten up. Walk, get one.
From the gun, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
Ready? Yellow waiting. Two times. Four down. Alert. Switch. He's coming. We got double up.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll come out in the pistol. And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. Here's Breeze. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. 4 yards on the touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads him right. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Throwing is Rodgers. The connection made. It's Graham. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
I got one. Teammate. One set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Here we go.
Right there. 54, right there.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass on first down, that leads to a second and 10.
Mike 51. 65.
Rodgers now throwing again toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10.
51 to Mike. Check. Hey, wahoo. 51 Mike. Mike 51. Know your job.
Rodgers to throw once more. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So on now for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. This from 42 yards out. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
To throw again on second down. Breeze looking here for Smith downfield. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. Hey, easy.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Now Breeze lost the football. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way.
And nothing but daylight ahead. Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones. 75 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Check 24. Check 24. You're good. 24. Ready. Here we go.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Breeze to throw. And he's got his tight end, that's Smith. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. That's caught inside the 20. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. 59 yards. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are back within a single score. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Now Breeze. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. About them just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open. Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Jim. He's coming. Double up. He's coming.
Now a carry for the fullback. This is Vitale. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who can get you first downs and big plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man you can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Get ready. Shit. Watch the shit. Show it up.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one going the wrong direction.
Hey, check 26.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Oh, you got D.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers. And Graham's got it. Complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 45-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Hansie.
Hey, Mike.
Switch.
61, matchbox lights. Inside. Get up.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. A.J. Klein, he brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Mike 51.
Jump out.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Get 300. Get 300.
51's the mic. 51's the mic.
Now it's Rodgers. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. A.J. Klein able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long.
Hey, 88.
Mike 51. I got one.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Here's J.K. Scott now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
Let's go. Do it.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Hey, kill. Check 52. Check 4. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Where's that?
They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Ready. 5-8. Kill.
Hey, look 3. Kill.
Under. Easy, opposite.
Switch gears. 25. Check 25.
Hey, easy.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Breeze. It's caught. Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
Undercut. SOS. Check 50. Check. Watch safety Freeman.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. To throw is Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Even with the good gain, I thought they might accept that one.
Yeah, you thought maybe they'd go with the downs as opposed to the yardage. So if you're taking the yardage now, 2nd and less than 5, that tells me you feel good about how your offense is working.
2nd and 2 now. The penalty leaves them in pretty good shape. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Check 37. Check 37. Here, go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers to throw. Looking deep for Adams. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. But he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that can get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is... But they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took as